Hello beautiful planner girls, welcome back to my channel. Emily from Digital Plans, and today I'm doing something a little bit different that I do want to incorporate a little bit more of into my YouTube channel, which is more of my functional planners. I have a couple of them. This is the first one. I do have a complete review on it, and it is what I use for my Etsy shop mostly, as well as other things like academic stuff as well, which there's not a lot going on. I am just trying to apply for some master's degree, which it's nerve-wracking, and it's not a lot of really work, but there's a lot of things to keep track of and make sure that deadlines are correct. So it's a lot of planning, I guess. The next one that I really like to use is Shelly Planner's planner. This is the Mauve Minimal Life Planner. She also has the Blooming Planner, which is really pretty. I also have that one, but I'm not using it because after that one, these came out and I just fell in love with all of these colors, how beautiful they are. So as you can see, I already set up these. This is more my financials. So it is, I guess, a little bit more personal. So I'm not really going through these a lot. I just use every single day and I write my expenses. I do have an income every single day, so here I just have that, and I have a total minus, rent and groceries and things like that. I do have a little bit of Happy Meal waiting on, which I got these stickers already, so I'm gonna actually go into here and add that I need to email the girl to tell her that my stickers are here. Because my first package got lost in the mail, and so I reached out to her and she said, you know what, I'm gonna just send you a new one, which was really nice of her, and it arrived. I am super excited about my new stickers. Anyways, I'm still waiting for a couple of things, and just like a little table with things that I have to pay off. All of this is, I think this planner is perfect for my financials. I am not using these dailies. I used to use these as my all planner, like everything functional went in here, but it felt like it was a little bit crazy, and I do really enjoy the way my finances look in here. I love the finance section that comes in here, my yearly finance, and then the monthly, the way the monthlies are set up. I really love it, as well as the debt section, the savings, goals, like everything on the finance. I really like it, so I decided to just use this for my finance, and I am really loving it. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and sadly I can't really show you because it's, again, a little bit more personal, but that's there, and I look at it every single day to jot down my expenses, and then on a weekly basis I do make a little bit of like a budget thing, like how much income versus outcome, things like that, and then of course my monthly. I need some water. I have some juice right here. I will normally have coffee, but I had a horrendous panic attack on Saturday. So I'm trying to lay off a little bit of the coffee because it's making my nervous system go crazy again. Anyways, I did write down right here some stuff. Most of it is emails and Etsy things that I need to work on, videos that have to go up that day. And these I add like the week before, while I was, working and doing and whatnot. I decided to add these things in here. So I just have to, first of all, check what's up in here and see if I need to do any previous work for that. I also like to put here a little rectangle like such. These are really cool. These are the Fun OS stickers by Nikki Plans. I'll try to leave as many links as I can so that you can find things easier. And I just love to use something like this, and I will just write new releases for the Etsy shop, so every single thing that I would want to release. And of course, not every single thing gets released, but I'm gonna try to work as much as I can to have new releases. So I'm gonna write those down. I do have a page filled with ideas and also requests, so I will put some requests first, and then other stuff that I just feel like I need to get done for this week because there's seasonal things like that, now that I have that, this is basically what I want to do for work. So if I want to release all of these, I definitely need to schedule them in as well. And I put a little divider and add a couple of things that I want to work on that are not really for the shop or just like some extra thread things. So let me see what I want to track on a daily basics right here. Sometimes I just don't feel like, going through the whole daily thing and doing a daily spread. Only the days that I feel like I am super overwhelmed, I'll do that. So I'm just gonna go into my widgets, which God knows, this part of the versatile life planners kind of makes me a little bit anxious because you have to go through all of these widgets and there's a lot and I don't know which one to pick. But I do like this one right here because you can track different things. So I'm just gonna use that. Like I said, I did got a panic attack, so I definitely want to prioritize mental health this week. So first of all, I feel like a big part for me on mental health is my exercise. So I need to get back into at least my yoga. I did get my vaccine boost also last week, so that was really making me not want to do anything. So what do we want to use? I feel like I'm gonna use rose gold, and I'm just gonna add here maybe one in the pastel color. I want to use this exercise one, or just one like this, maybe just one like this. I feel like I can use one like this here to like keep my activity, my stats, and then down here I can just add in my exercise. So I'm just gonna write that. And that way I can just keep track of that and see if that has any relationship towards my mental health, because right here, you do get a little bit of extra stuff to write in. And so my priorities, I just add whatever I feel like needs to go out that day. So emails, I need to write that and I need to send those that day, see? A video that I need to make sure that it's up that day, that thing, Here I'm just gonna add social media because I like to keep track as well of reels that I need to put out, things like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use, I really like these ones. Let me check. I'm gonna do reels. Where are my reels? Here we go. I'm just gonna do here, for example, reels if a reel is going up that day, and I will just add what that is, or I will use YouTube, like the YouTube. I'll use this YouTube symbol and just add that, or if there's a new Etsy release, I'll use that. Emails, Pinterest, all of that stuff, I just have those. And it just makes things really easy for me to, like, first of all, see what's going on that day. And then I'll normally have here a little personal to do and then a work to do. So let's go ahead and write those down. Okay, so I feel like that's gonna be the base of my dailies, except for this, because that's gonna change obviously depending on the day. So I can just go ahead and copy paste this throughout every single day, except on Sunday this week, I think, because Sunday is the day of rest. And I will also add a little bit of something different on Saturday, because Saturday is the day that we go grocery shopping. So instead of having a personal to-do list, I will have a grocery list. And then if I feel like this is not enough, like I said, if I have a bigger to-do list, if I need to track other things, then what I like to do is go ahead and just use the daily and go crazy there and most of the time it's not really like a to-do list what I need more space of, but a brain dump. So having a full day where you can just erase basically all of that and just write and add boxes and whatnot is really important, especially if my work to-do list is create a new listing and I need to sketch something out really quickly or add bullet points of like subtasks that I need to do to get that completed. That comes out really helpful. For this is just like a little base, a little outline of things that I need to get done. So for example, here in personal is where I will add email, uncommon plans, which is the shop where I got some stickers at and they arrived today. So I will go into my email icon here and I'll add that right here so that I know what that is about. This is actually helpful, like it's not just for the looks of it, because where I am going to my to-do list and I have, for example, a couple of things on Instagram, a couple of things on mail, a couple of things on other stuff, I can just put those together and I will look at how many mails do I have to do today. 1, 2, 3. Can I just do them right now? Yes, I'll open my mail, I'll get those done in one go, and that will be the end of that. So I don't have to be going back and forth like, oh, I have to get that video done, let me put my camera and all of my stuff, and then I need to do an email, let's go and close everything and do an email. Oh no, I had to film again, so let's pop up everything. Like I can just like see by categories and just like tackle things that way and schedule things that way, work a little bit better for me. So I'm just gonna think what I want. So for example, I will go into my releases here really quickly and add an Etsy thing, and I know that these ones I want as to be out as soon as possible, so I'm gonna finish them or try to finish them today, and then they will go up tomorrow. So I will have them here, which are some widgets that were requested by a client, so I definitely want to have those out as soon as possible. So if I know that I want them out here today, I have to work on them. So work on TV show, movies widgets. And then when I'm doing my daily and I know that I have to do these, I won't just put that down on my daily. So I'll give you an example really quickly. I will go here and actually, I won't use this. I will normally just add other type of like rectangles and other widgets and whatnot. But I will just add like a list. So I have to do those widgets, right? Widgets, and then I will do little bullet points down. So I'll have to make like ideas or like sketch them out, then I have to ink them, I have to try them out. If those turn out okay, then I'm just gonna color them and add the full decoration, like make sure they look cute. I need to take photos for the listing, I need to, like everything that I need to get done, so that tomorrow those will go out. I will then start, doing bullet points of what I need. But here is just a really great way to see what needs to get done, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that with all of my releases and all of my other to-do lists. We are looking up at the moment, so I just have a huge to release type of thing, other stuff to do type of thing, and then we have our priorities. So everything that has to go up that day, like my memory plan with me always goes up on Sunday. This week I'm trying to move releases to Thursday instead of Friday for a couple of reasons. I want to make a video for Wednesday, and then today was a lot of stuff. I have to start working on releases. research a couple of things, send emails, things like that. I decided to do some exercise around here to like keep that. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of like anxiety tracker in between. We'll see. That probably would be a good idea. And then here I decided to divide my dailies pretty much on social media. This will probably be added more as the week goes on, because a lot of the times it's just like a spontaneous thing, like I see something and I want to make a reel about it or something like that, and I'll just add it in, and I'm always like trying to post quite consistently, so it's not something that I really schedule. It's just like I am actually daily on Instagram posting stuff, so it's not something like that. I do schedule some Etsy releases, so those go here to make sure that those are finished and ready to be uploaded, and listings ready, photos for listings ready, description, all that. Personal things like emails that I need to do, as well as cleaning, etc. And again, pretty much that comes on a daily. I do have a couple of things, like I did add my grocery list here with a couple of things that I need. If I need anything else, I'll add it. I know that on Fridays is Starbucks with my sister, so I like to put that in to know that if I need to do extra work, if I need to move stuff here, or if I need to add other things, to take that in consideration, to know that I don't have that much time that day. Things like that, just to like make sure that I am being a little bit more realistic with my time. So that's kind of like personal, and then work, like I said, is everything that needs to get done so that all of this stuff happens. And this is just like really broad. That's like a little current idea. You can definitely add, depending on what your goals are, what you have going on in your life. You could totally do something different. I'm trying to see, I'm pretty sure there was like an anxiety tracker. My mental health, my anxiety today, that's the one. I need this. So there's, for example, weeks that I feel more that I need to read a little bit more, so I will add a widget for specifically for that, so I think it's what makes sense for you and what will help you with what you want to accomplish that week. Adhering habits, I like to add a couple of habits. I like to add reading. I try to read every single day, even if it's just a little bit. I like to add my morning routine. And I like to add learning. So whether I took a little bit of time on Skillshare to learn something new, or on Coursera, which is more academic, I guess. And again, I am using those to see if they correlate with my anxiety, exercise, sleeping, all of that stuff. So that's how I use it. Like I said, I use this a lot for mental health, as well as my Etsy shop. Things that need to get done for me. Mental health is defined by my exercise. Definitely habits like reading, morning routine, learning, like all of those things that I feel like bring me a little bit of joy throughout the day. My Etsy shop contributes a lot. I feel like if I don't do these, I stress out and like I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Like I just know, oh, I want this day to have releases, and I'm just like going crazy these 3 days and burning myself out. But if I put things down like these, I kind of know a little bit more realistically what I can do and what I can't. This is just like a one-woman show, so it's a lot sometimes. I know definitely my exercise contributes on that, so just like my cleaning definitely. So there's like things that I know are important for my mental health. I'm gonna try to track those down, and of course putting out the work that I need to do. Like I said, finances is in another planner that I don't really feel comfortable with like showing you all the stuff, but yeah, this is pretty much what my weekly ends up looking like. This is like an empty weekly schedule, so, and as you can see, I already have like stuff for next week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of like the functional part of things, definitely let me know. I just have more fun doing memory planner spreads, to be honest. But this is what has to get done and how this actually helps me out get organized and do the stuff that needs to get done, take care of my mental health, etc. So if you want to learn more about this, like how I do my memory, how I do my like weekly review, or how I set up my dailies in my functional, maybe if you want to see a little bit of my finance planner as well, just let me know down below and I'll try to film those for you. And I will see you beautiful planner girls on the next video. Bye.